All right, tell me, am I being ripped off here? Tell me. This happened on my way in here. I was parking the car, and some Puerto Rican guy pulls up next to me, and
it was just looking in the mirror.
His reflection.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Lewis pulls out his wallet, scared. Here, you can have it. Thank you, sir. He robbed himself.
Here, larger than me.
What are you looking at?
Take my wallet.
Your teeth are yellow.
Your mother's a fucking whore. Your mother's a whore.
I bet your dad's dead.
No, dude, I pulled up in my car, and I'm parking. And all the money that I just spent on my car, I still have body work that I have to get done on my car. There's a dent on the back bumper, 2 little dents essentially in the rear side of the car, right? And I put in the insurance claims. This is from like, I don't know how long ago. I've been to a few fender benders. I put in the insurance claims, but I never actually went and got the work done. I never, whatever it is, my ADD kicks in, and it's just these little dents don't annoy me enough to get it done. But now I think a couple years have passed. I have different insurance now. I don't even know if I could still go and get the work done, even though I paid for more insurance. But for me, even as I'm talking about it, it's giving me anxiety. Thinking about going and figuring and unraveling that knot, that, right? It's just, I'll just have dents in my car. That's just sort of where my mind's at. So regardless, I'm pulling in. A Puerto Rican guy pulls next to me, his car, and he's like, yo, man, you got dents in the back of your car. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, thanks for noticing. And I was like, yo, man, I work for a body shop. He was like, I can fix those dents. So then I was like, yeah. So then he pulls over, right? Then he comes over to me, and it's this little Puerto Rican guy. And his car is not particularly nice, and I'm like, so then he starts looking at the back of the car, and he's like, yeah, man, it'll be this. I'll do this. I'll hammer this out, blah, 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 sand that down, blah, 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 blah. He's like, look, I'll make the whole back of your car look brand new for $600. And I'm like, yeah, $600? That's probably less. That's less than my deductible if I did go through the insurance. Yeah. Now I got this guy's number. He might kill me, steal my car.
It's like a different color bumper.
He said he won't charge me for anything until the work's done. Is this what is? I feel
that
like
means you bring it in. He's gonna find 8 other things, quote unquote, wrong with it.
Well, here's the other thing. He said I don't got to bring it to the body shop. He'll come right to my home.
Was it
so
exhibit?
you're gonna give him your address?
Maybe he said he could do it wherever I want. He said it's like a mobile body shop thing. But he said it's connected to a
That's
real
a
body
Puerto
shop.
Rican with a hammer. That's a mobile body shop. You better.
You ordered an Instamechanic?
Let's see. Let's see. Benny and the Jet says Lewis will fall for anything. Brick says I'm gonna steal Jenna. Let's see. Amy Winehouse's baby daddy says that's a scam.
New segment on the show. Magic beans. Are they worth it?
Am I being scammed here?
Yes.
Yes, dude. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna like switch your license plate. You're not gonna know because you don't know your license plate number.
Yeah, no body shop is in such bad shape that they're sending out a scout
Let me see.
to talk to people. There's like an X on your car right now, and people know a moron drives it to try and sell you things.
Hold on. Wait a minute now.
Do you have his number?
I have his number, yeah.
Should call him right now.
Do you have it? Does he have an Instagram or something to show
I
his
told
work?
him to send me the auto body shops, like actual. I want to like make sure it's like reputable. If he really works for an auto body shop, I don't know how much.
If he has the ability to Google a reputable auto body shop,
No, but I'll call and I'll say, is there a guy named Carlos that works there? He's like,
and
3
they're
of
gonna
them.
go, yeah. Miguel, yes.
Do you have a Carlos?
Yeah, do you know Brian Fennell?
Brian who?
Brian Fennell. He's a real funny comic from Philly. I've known him for years. He works at a body shop. If you get a gig in Philly and you bring your car down, he'll fix it up for you. He's great.
Tell him to call me right now. Let's go. $600. I'll do it.
You give me 3.
Oh, hey, here's the exchange. You could be on the Real Ass podcast.
You give me 3
on the
up
Friday
top,
episode?
I'll make sure it gets taken care of.
Well, look. Why do I feel like $600 is way too little for what I want done?
What do you want done?
There's a dent in the back bumper, like a pretty big dent.
If I use a plunger.
And then it's not like
hot
that.
water and a plunger,
No, dude. It's not. This is like, I'm telling you right now, it would definitely cost more than that. My deductible is like $600 alone, just to, and it's 2 different claims. The 2 different dents are from 2 different claims.
How
so
did
I'd
these
have to
accidents
pay, I'd have to pay $1,200 just to get them fixed, regardless. No
Guys,
matter
his name is Carlos.
Yeah.
He's part car.
So the
He
thing
knows what
is
he's
like
doing.
you never make. Why'd you make claims?
He's half car, half LOS. He's my guy.
When you're in like bumper to bumpers, like small accidents, you don't say anything. Just go whatever. Don't care about small.
No,
things.
I thought that.
So then when you get in a big accident, you say he did all of this damage.
Yeah, dude, I didn't realize any of this. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
I every time I get to the tiniest little fender bender, I'm like, nope, call the cops, call insurance. We're getting insurance involved.
Oh, people love me. A truck hit my car, and I was just like, go. And he was like, that's crazy. And I was like, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car's destroyed.
No. For me, every time, and then what I thought was that I thought because I pay insurance that I'm covered. I'm like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Let's go. I didn't realize that if I have to pay for something that they just add it into, and then when you take it to the Audi official service center, they're charging you like they charge for a new bumper. They're not trying to just sand anything down and fucking fix it with fiberglass or any of that other shit. They're just going like, yeah, we're gonna order you a new bumper. It's paid for by insurance. It's $3,000. Who gives a shit?
So how did these accidents happen?
I don't even remember this. It happens so often. I can't even tell you which one was which.
Are you that bad of a driver?
Yeah. I came to the conclusion, it was on Joe Rogan's podcast this past time. I was like, because I was like, no, dude, I'm a good driver. And he was like, he really made me realize it's very true. I will say that Joe Rogan had a very astute moment. I'll give him credit for this one moment in his career. And he was like, dude, Nick, you're not a good driver.
Yeah.
He was like, you've been in 5 accidents in 2 years. Your insurance is $1,800 a month. You are not a good driver.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, dude? You're fucking right. And it's a weird thing. Like
Your mom was also astute.
No, it's a sloot.
Hold on.
Astute.
I don't get it.
Prost.
Yeah. Of the pros variety. I get it. All right. There we
Why
go.
is it when Rogan says it, he's a fucking hero and he made me see something inside myself
He did.
I hadn't seen? And then when I call you on something, you're like,
You don't just call
you're a
me.
gay man that's
You're
a
not-
liar.
You're also, I said that to Rogan's face as well. I was like, you're a gay man. About so many other things, dude. That was just one astute moment. Yeah, I'm not a good driver. I will admit that. But I've gotten better. Like, I drive very slow. I have an app connected to my phone now that, like, tracks my driving.
You're not supposed to drive slow. Slow drivers.
I would say his version of driving slow is driving acceptably.
The speed
fast.
limit. It's just driving the speed limit.
You're supposed to go with the flow of traffic.
Here, let me see. I'm gonna see how many incidents I have because they track my driving, and essentially every time I stop
That's not
short.
good.
Why would you
because
do that?
then
Now
they
they
tell
know
your
and they'll
insurance
raise your
and they
insurance.
know,
Yeah,
dude.
they'll sell your information and shit.
You are an idiot.
Get your current snapshot.
This thing is just following you everywhere you go.
Dude, you are a
And
moron.
when you yell a
Look,
slur,
I have a B. I think a B
marks it
status is
down.
No,
pretty
you don't.
good.
She left.
It says you're in good shape and on track for savings. Just keep driving with Snapchat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, that would make me go. If an app told me,
Yeah.
like, oh, good job, I'd be like, fuck you. I would drive 100 miles
yeah.
just to.
who's to say
just to
that
prove it wrong?
Who's to say that it's not racking up every time you go above the speed limit? Oh, that's going to go against your score. You don't know that.
I don't know what's going on here, but now it's showing me the percentage of my trip that I'm using my phone. That's a new feature.
See, and they're gonna fucking put that on the insurance and be like, there's cause to think that he's gonna get in an accident because the amount of time he spends
Well,
on
I
his phone while
switched.
he
I
drives.
switched insurance companies, and now it's way cheaper. But I had to do this. I had to fucking pay everything up front. It was a whole to do.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
It was a whole to do.
Yeah.
So we think this guy's a scam artist, or is it crazy? Or is in the racist live chat? Maybe you guys know. You guys are fucking blue collar motherfuckers. Is $600 the right amount of money for this guy to fucking fix my back bumper and
Why
a
don't
dent
you
on the
see if there's
side?
a fan
I'd have to see
that does body work that could help you out or give you a sense of direction on where to go, like an estimate or something.
Well, if $600 is a good price, I'm good. I got it.
Get a second opinion.
This is what I'm looking for right now. I got a second opinion, third opinion, fourth opinion.
Just put like a bumper buddy around it.
Yeah.
Just cover it with put a
Yeah.
poster over it.
Yeah. Put like a Palestinian flag
Yeah,
or something.
dude.
You know? Be an actual rebel. Be an actual real ass dude.
Caution: driver is tweeting while Puerto Rican.
Palestine.
Doug, I gotta get this app off my phone.
Yep.
I gotta get this app off my phone.
I'm
right
glad you
now.
didn't have it that day. We saw what the Audi could do.
Oh yeah,
The day we were listening to Motley Crue, we
Oh, did
we
you
saw.
punch it?
yeah,
Oh
dude.
boy!
Dude, don't let me tell you something. If you turn on Kickstart My Heart while I'm driving, I
Bro.
don't care what school zone I'm in, dude. I'm fucking.
Oh, dude.
Kicks on my heart. Have you seen that video of the actual
Yeah.
subtitles of Vince Neil singing it recently? It's insane.
Dude,
He's
Lewis fucking put the pedal to the ground.
How
with it.
fast you go?
We went.
We went.
Dude, my
We
buddy,
went within
It was pretty
the
fun.
legal speed limit.
It was pretty fun.
Dude, driving to Pittsburgh, my buddy, he's like a super car guy. He's got these like switches and shit. He fucking punched it to 160 going down the road.
that's crazy.
And I thought I was gonna die.
That's crazy. That's
it was
like
insane. And I may
dream.
be. It may have been 120, and he was lying, but
Ian was crying in it.
It was-
It was wiping up his own pee.
it was so fast. It was so fast. It was scary.
Samago in the Races live chat says Venmo me $300 and I'll have it fixed by tomorrow.
Scam.
Okay.
Scam. Scam.
He doesn't even have your car.
Jablomi says the price is right, but you're still getting scammed. Okay, that's not bad. So maybe I'm not. I mean, here, what is the upside for this guy?
Do you know how to
Hey, you
haggle?
make a friend.
I can maybe haggle it. I'll tell him 500. Sure.
No.
Sounds like a guy who could be a business partner.
Every financial situation done with cash, you can haggle. So if you go to a mechanic and they go, "Oh, it's 1,200,"
Ian's also done this for body work.
and it works.
So you said, yeah. Thank you for Ian for telling me that you can ask for things for less money.
So why don't you?
I do, you fucking dumb fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ian? You just was pulling things out of the air. Why don't I haggle? I obviously haggle, Ian. Obviously, I haggle in the fucking world. Okay. Problem is I have my fucking girlfriend constantly watching over my shoulder. You know, girls don't get wet. Girls don't get wet when you start haggling.
I know you're gonna send him out of the room.
I'm like, babe, go wait in the
Nothing
car.
dries them
Guy's
up more
like, hey,
than losing a
$600. You're like $2,000.
You ever lose a haggle in a vintage shop and then your girlfriend
My
won't
girl's
fuck
in the
you?
car. $5,000.
You lose or win a haggle, your bitch ain't getting wet. I'll tell you right now,
They
dude.
do not like a haggle.
You don't want to bring your gal while you got a haggle.
It's like laying on bed with jeans. They hate it.
When I go on vacation, any foreign fucking country, you just haggle. Anytime they ask for anything.
Jeans are women that used to be named Jean.
Anytime you buy anything in a foreign country, you always offer less money than they're offering. You should always do that anyway. But if you're living your life that way, like at one point you're like, dude, I don't know, man. I'll just fucking pay the full price. Like if you're walking around in life trying to save a buck, you can save a lot of money. But it's like clipping coupons before you go to the supermarket. Ian, do you do that? Do you?
No, but it's
No,
smart.
but you could. You
Yeah,
could.
I could.
That's called fucking finger haggling. You know, finger haggling.
You know, finger.
Not since high school.
You know, finger haggle. Maybe you should. Okay, in life, if you wanted to, if that
So
was,
then technically, aren't you mouth haggling?
yeah, always.
Sometimes
You always
finger
got a mouth haggle.
Sometimes
But
you butt haggle.
but I'm saying, and you could save a lot of money at all times, right? At all times, you could be more frugal. But there's a certain point where you're going like, what am I like? Who am I? Am I a fucking old Jewish grandma?
Yeah.
Who am I?
In the end, who am I really haggling?
Like fuck yeah, dude. I mean, look, Andrew Schultz.
I knew he would just say
Andrew
yeah.
Schultz, of course.
Exactly.
Andrew Schultz isn't walking into the fucking renting a boat on the French Riviera with his fucking wife and haggling for the price of the boat. He's just going, yeah, babe, let's just fucking rent the boat. Me, I gotta fucking tell my bitch to meet me in an hour because I gotta go fucking find the best boat price. Ah!
You suck.
I suck.
You are one pathetic loser.
Or I should really just kill myself. I really should.